Hello. This is V. Scott. Today we're going to be talking about NeNe Leaks interview that she recently did with Carlos King. I know I'm a little late. Yes, I'm running a little behind, but let's get into it. We're talking about Carlos King's interview with NeNe Leaks, his exclusive interview with NeNe Leaks, excuse me. And the specific part we're going to be touching on is when they talk about her son Bryson's arrest. And he did ask her how her son was doing. She said that he was doing well, that she had spoke with him. And so she went on to talk to Carlos about how her son was suffering with a drug addiction. She said he's been in rehab a few times, but has came out and relapsed. And she said that as a mom, to watch it, her hands are tied because he's an adult. She talked about her son being a husband and having 3 children that she absolutely adores. So she adores her grandbabies. She talked about people who has or have loved ones on drugs that they know the addict has to be ready, and she's absolutely right. NeNe talks about how she has spent so much money on trying to help her son get better, and she has been the one sending him off to get help. But she learned through counseling that he has to be the one to want to get the help and be ready, not her sending him off to get it, because it's not going to work unless he's the one that's ready. And she has come to the realization that there is nothing she can do until her son is ready. NeNe did say that she would never turn her back on her child, but she has become numb to the situation because it's been happening for so many years now. Carlos did ask her if she thought Bryson growing up famous and on TV with her on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, did she think any of that contributed to him being on drugs? So she did respond by saying she didn't think it helped, but she wouldn't say it was the sole cause of it. NeNe goes on to say it certainly didn't help because they started Real Housewives of Atlanta when he was in the 11th or 12th grade and her youngest son was in the 3rd grade. And they ended up in the limelight because of her, which they didn't ask for. And they were being picked apart because of the job that she actually chose. But she did say that she do feel for her children in that way, but Bryson actually needs a lot of help because he has other issues. She said she didn't have an addiction, so basically, let me see. She said she doesn't have an addiction, so she don't know addiction. So so she don't she don't understand it on, I guess, the addict's point. Like on his side. You know, another addict will understand another addict. And then the person that's on the other side that loves the addict and somebody else that's on the other side will understand her. And so I understand her. I understand what she's saying because I know, I understand. I'm not an addict, so I don't understand the addiction, but I do understand the hurt that it brings to the family because of having an addict in the family. So I understand that. But she did say that Lamar Odom reached out to her, and he said that he would basically get him right away, and because he has a rehabilitation center, so hopefully that will help. He will go to the rehabilitation center after he finished his stay in jail, and just hopefully get himself together for his family, because addiction absolutely hurts the entire family. It hurts the entire family. So I can really feel her on that. And I will be praying for her and her family, because I can understand and I have compassion for that. I would like to thank you for coming. And if you would, like, comment, and subscribe.